Hey, what's going on, guys? Soran here, and I'm with Familia today, and we're gonna be here for an hour.
Oh, that's a very interesting intro. Yeah, everybody, we're just gonna fuck around here for about an hour. A+. Best intro.
Best intro of 2016.
Yep, JonTron, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye.
No one can beat that.
Dan and Phil, not laying that shit on that.
I already got a viewer.
I really like Dan and Phil, to be honest. They're just so cute.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like the most adorable couple ever. If anyone ever says anything like mean about them, like, have you actually seen them? They're like two little cinnamon buns.
Yeah, like.
And they've been together since 2009. I was really cute about that. They had there was a little like montage with their anniversary that all the fans.
Okay, the best farming spot is like right here, but two people are already killing it. So I leveled up.
Something for me. All right, come over here so people can see that amazing new technique I discovered.
All right, I'm following you.
All right, so people, you see this thing? You see that guy right there? Yeah, watch this shit.
Hold on, where are you?
Aww, doesn't kill him anything. I have to use it once before it doesn't act anymore. You gotta see it. Alright, just watch me. There's another guy down there. Okay. You ready?
Down this way, actually, is the way you're supposed to get out.
I love that.
Yeah.
So, I don't... I said okay, who is attacking me so I can stab them in the tail?
That hurt. It looked painful.
Ready? Oh, you just burst into flame. So fun. Okay, let's see. What can I put my skills into? I don't want to keep puncture because that's gonna be a problem.
I'm probably gonna make this one a.
I'll switch it up with Searing Strike, to be honest. I'll switch it up with Searing Strike.
Oh, fam, of course I made a new character.
But then, okay. Oh, I got 2 skill points. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna check the comments real fast, because this person won't stop commenting. Oh, it was my best friend, Willow, who was watching. Hey, that guy over here. This guy over here. This guy over here.
I got Low Sweep, Molten Weapon, and Daedric Blood. This is my first Dragon Knight. I've mainly stuck with Sorcerer or Templar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really done DPS, so, well, you know what? I have the Imperial Edition. I hear there's this new Imperial guild. I know Hot Mama's making a new Imperial council. So I want to show dedication, so I'm gonna make an Imperial, see how that works out.
Didn't you say the Imperial sucked as, like, anything, though?
Well, they do, but I really like their armor.
Yeah, I gotta admit their armor's pretty good, and I can craft it too.
Well, okay, I was gonna slash him, but okay, you wanna pull him away.
You know they're
apparently they're supposed to be good for Dragon Knights for DPS since they get the bonus for all that, so I'm gonna be hopeful. I'll admit I'm a bit hopeful. I'm a bit skeptical, but I'm hopeful that I might be wrong. I can't actually cut them. I'm getting 100 XP for that.
Really? I got 28.
I got the experience bonus.
Do you really?
I'm a piece of shit, and I bought it off the Crown store.
Well, that's dumb.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah,
get a Psijic Ambrosia for that.
Oh yeah, sure. Definitely gonna go to the trouble of getting a Psijic Ambrosia.
No, I have one in my bank.
We can't exactly get to it. Swipe.
I'm gonna check the comments again. Every 2 comments.
% for 90 seconds. Also afflicts an enemy with minor maim, reducing their damage done by 15% for 9 seconds. That actually sounds like a really good ability. Decent damage, it's good for controlling the flow of the battle, and at the same end, you hamper them down with this status effect.
If there are people, one hint, if people are running around like this, like kind of like we are, that means the mobs over there, enemies, have already been taken care of or are being taken care of. So it's no use, really.
Hey, get back here! I wasn't done with you. I slashed your legs.
Is it funny that I actually was the one who slashed him? I Englished well.
Yes.
English is good, yes.
Ooh, I shield bashed him. Ooh, and spiked armor can be morphed.
Alright, you want to go ahead and be a douchebag? I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Some more, you skeeving hawkers.
What did I do?
Not you. The stupid enemies. Enemies are stupid.
Did I literally kill him by blocking his attack? Oh my god, I actually killed him by blocking his attack. How did I? What? Is this? Wow.
Is this even physics?
I don't know, but I gotta make sure I get one ability. I have to get reflective scales. That's the one spell I have to make sure I get. Is reflective scales, because that's gonna save my life in PvP. Come here, asshole! Dead. Twice.
I got more poison.
I wish the animation was just a bit quicker and less on low sweep, because they're just like, whoa. It takes forever, just like, you know, just block. Whoa.
Come on.
And they're just like, oh, I'm bleeding, I'm choking.
Oh, look, another Jamora! Bring him over here. We're gonna... I did this for a solid hour.
Well, with the 2 of us, it won't take an hour.
No, seriously, I did this for an hour with 2 people.
Good.
No, come back down here. This guy's gonna respawn in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I whacked this guy with like a stick. It's like wham. It's like whack.
Hit him in the head. Hit him over the head with a frying pan. Yay!
There we go.
I got a better shield.
Ooh, give me that shield.
No.
You're a Magica Nightblade. You're going not Magica Nightblade. You're going with the Magica Dragon Knight, aren't you? You're going with the Pyromancer.
That's not exactly a Pyromancer, when you really think about it.
I've never seen a Pyromancer use sword and shield. I mean, I suppose there's probably like some build that goes, oh yes, this works perfectly if you do A, B, C, and D. For the rest of your fucking life.
This plan will work perfectly. I got a second viewer.
Who is this second viewer?
I don't know. They haven't commented yet, so I don't know. The one thing that you always want to make sure you do: kill the clan fear before the federal soul servant. And my heavy armor's up now.
Was that an English sentence?
Up here. We're gonna kill the guy that's up here. I swear this. I can't anymore. That was just too funny. If you're wondering what happened, about a week ago.
About a week ago. I'm sorry.
No, just no. No. Triple no.
No, about a week ago. Was it 2 weeks ago?
It looked painful.
A month maybe?
It was probably about a month ago.
About a month ago.
Stop it.
About a month
Stop
ago.
it, I don't want to get copyright.
You know, I'll be honest. Wait, okay, A, you're not gonna get copyrighted because I sang a song. I didn't even sing the entire thing. I sang a lyric because I can't sue you for that shit. At least at least legally they can't. We'll try to do it. Smack you.
Okay,
You.
a third viewer and wild gamers watching.
Your brother.
Yes.
Hey, Wild Gamer, why aren't you letting your sister do more ESO survivals on your channel? God damn it, man, stop being a douche. Come on, man, don't be a douche. Wait, what's he say? I wouldn't be surprised if, like, considering, like, you all in, like, the same friggin' house. I wouldn't be surprised if he's, like, yelling shit down the hall. It's just like, fuck you, fam! Down the hall. Like, I'm like, don't be a douche. Fuck you, you hear him scream, fuck you, fam, down the hallway.
That'd be kind of funny, though. Did you hear
I hear
that?
somebody. I heard that. I don't know what the
That was
Who
my
died?
brother. In a very high-pitched voice.
Your brother has a very squeaky voice.
No, he just does that.
Stop doing that! Every time I'm just about to go after them, you keep pulling them. I have to go, wait, shit! Right? After like a many, just wait a minute!
Hold on.
You know they're ugly when an accident.
Willow says, what did Fam say?
I'm saying with what?
Fam, you said what? In what way? Jump over this guy.
What?
Jump over this guy.
I don't have the ability slotted.
Get the ability.
I went with puncture as opposed to that. Or the molten weapons. Motherfucker! I'm getting very annoying. I'm about to hit him, he keep fucking pulling him away. I'm like, son of a bitch! It's like when you're like severely drunk and you're just like, please don't move the carpet.
I moved
The
the
carpet
carpet.
The carpet has been moved and the drunk proceeds to sleep on the floor because he fell there and he didn't have it in him to get put back up.
What was your name again? Target practice?
Whack. Wanna go?
Oh gosh. Okay, when Fam, it was when when Willow said it was, I can't talk. Don't judge me, please. I'm bad at this.
Come get some more.
You're literally reading words off of a comment. Unless her English is
talk
that
right.
poor, unless her English is that poor, I don't see the problem.
My English is not poor. Don't judge me.
You have been judged.
No, enough with crack.
You're like a severe. It's like you're just severely inebriated. Like you're drunk. No.
No,
No.
I refuse.
I refuse. That was
Here,
such a
take this
funny
guy
Undertale
out.
video.
Take this guy out. Take this guy
I was.
out.
Whack.
God of self-punishment?
It's like, okay, bang. Bang, bang, all over you.
No, 9, 999.
Triple
For those of
nine,
you who
triple
don't,
nipple.
for those of you who don't know, 9 means no in German.
I think anyone knows that at this point, or whether they learned it ironically.
So.
Look,
I'm
and
so
the knowledge
close to
we're
level
gonna
up.
drop a little bit.
I'm sure
The
it's
knowledge
hard to level up.
That might have been a fair fight.
Oh, here
You
comes the
can't
knowledge
get up to
roll.
level 10 and Gold Armor.
You can try.
You can't get up to level 10 and Gold Armor. It's impossible.
Technically, you should be able. Did he skip and just do it? Shut up! Come on!
Yes, he's just said that.
He's an idiot.
He is
No!
an idiot. He is,
Stop telling people to do stuff.
he is an idiot.
Bang
I
bang.
think I leveled up. I leveled up. Told you.
Great. I'm supposed to be level 6. So.
I hate you sometimes. But I
What the
love
fuck did I do?
you. You did nothing.
I'm still not seeing the problem. I'm very confused right now. Am I in trouble because I didn't do anything, or am I in trouble because I did do
I
nothing?
don't know.
Jesus, you really are a woman. You're confusing as all fucking nothing you say makes any sense.
I know, I'm an idiot. That's the entire reason the idiot survival is a thing, is because I'm the true idiot. Dynamo's the true idiot, and you're a genius. I can hear myself in the background of my brother's computer.
What's your YouTube channel's name again?
Soran850's, I've told you over a million times.
Soran850 what?
Soran850. Basically my account name,
It looked painful.
and then Sarah afterwards.
Oh, found it.
Is it the one with the flowers?
Yes.
Yay! Subscribe to it.
I hear myself. That's a weird feeling.
Every time you hear yourself through the mic, you're like, is that what I sound like? I voice cracked.
So, have any questions for Soren? My tongue is forever crazy. Well, gamer, y'all need to calm your tits.
Agreed.
Like, I'm a white kid. I mean, I am a white kid, but Jesus, I sound like white, but intellectual white kid. Let's go, okay. Whack. Ow, you slapped me, you.
No.
I feel kind of bad for killing these things because they're really just trying to do their job. But at the same time, they're also kind of a douche. Look at my pants. Look at these pants.
Nice to meet you. You look gorgeous. Ow. Ow.
Hey! Come on, Snoot.
What are you doing, Timeless?
I walked a few feet just so I could talk into your microphone. Hello, people.
Timeless, you're weird in the dirt. Go away. No one wants you.
Yep, exactly. He's crying now. He's making a very high-pitched noise.
Help! 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 Whoa! I think I started some shit. Get off it! Get off
What
it!
did you start?
What was your name again?
Is he actually crying?
No. He's just being an idiot.
I am so not an idiot. And yeah.
Oh, you are so totally an idiot.
You are so totally an idiot. Well, oh, sorry. Ow! Screaming into my eardrums. Meow.
Hey!
Okay. You want to go there?
Oh! Yar! 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 Fiddly-dee! Being a pirate is do what you want.
Well,
Being a
because a
pirate
pirate
is
is
free.
You are a pirate.
We're gonna get sued the fuck out of us.
Whee! Who cares if your phone dropped time less?
flesh.
Sing that again.
You skeeving hawkers.
Yar har fiddle dee dee. Being a pirate is always with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. Yar. We've got us a map. Let's lead us to some buried treasure. There's gold locked up with locks. And buried deep.
Dancing to that. You started dancing to that.
I'm singing the entire I don't know the other half of the song, but I saw like a music video for it, and it was kind of raunchy, but it was also
I saw
really...
the Foxy version for that.
Oh my god, and Foxy fucking flips his shit, goes, as loud blaring, YAR! And loses my eardrum.
I got a bow. I don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
I don't need it. I got a better shield.
I need it. You just say Star Wars. Are you talking shit about Star Wars? Come over there and smack you with this lightsaber. My dick glows in the dark, and it ain't just because I bathe it in glow sticks every other night.
I have no idea what you said, Timeless. I don't really care.
Nobody cares what you wanted to say, Time Lapse. Just go home and cry.
Yeah, go home and cry.
I'm really facetious today.
That's what Sam said.
I'm really facetious today.
Okay, Willow. That's fine with me.
I'm so mean, and besides, I need to come over next weekend if you're not busy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's okay too.
She's a very excitable individual, isn't she?
Yes, and she's also criminally insane. Help me.
Nah, you're good.
She's criminally insane.
Okay, and? You think I'm gonna get involved with that kind of shit? I have finals. I didn't deal with that shit until after finals.
Meow meow meow. I will pun. Don't tempt me.
You're gonna pun. You talk. You're gonna. You know who you're talking to?
That's a reference to one of my old videos.
I don't think that would be very punishing of me.
Don't you dare.
I leveled up.
That might have been a fair fight, if there were 3 of you.
Useless, useless. I got 2 very useless things.
You also release a spray of spikes around you, causing enemies hit to take damage over time or hardened armor. You also gain a damage shield for a brief period. Fuck yeah, I'll take the damage shield.
Oh shoot!
So go on, go for
That's my brother!
Smack him in the dick! Or stop being a tit.
I'm hearing all of this too. Okay, fam. Trade. Trade.
Why?
I have things for you. What do you want, Tiny Fluffy? Fam, trade.
That's a dog. That's a dog, and it sounds like it's in. But you calm yourself, woman.
I have many, many things for you. Don't you dare. I hate my brother.
Yes, continue.
You're gonna give me copyright.
And that's I said, hey! What's burning on?
I cannot look at my brother
I'm gonna
anymore.
get this. We're gonna get so fucking sued.
That's exactly the point. That's exactly the point. Want to trade?
I don't know, just activate the animation because I can't get rid of it. Okay, now quit out of it. Okay, thank you.
Hold
It
on,
was
I have
stuck on
things.
you wanting. No!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to see if I like the shield better. No, the shield's freaking retarded. I'm gonna go the other one. No! Put the shield on, you drunk son of a bitch! My guy is drunk apparently, because he can't remember to put his sword up. Why do you insist on giving me all your gold?
Because.
What's burning on?
Hang on, give me a second. I gotta take my medicine.
I said yeah. What's burning on? You know, I see like these people doing like these streams of when they're in like PvP, and it's always like really kick-ass. But then I noticed something about the music that's always playing. Like the music is always by Disturbed. Like it's always the same. Like sometimes you'll see a Linkin Park, but it'll always be followed up by like two Disturbed songs.
Yeah.
Like maybe you could put something that's not Disturbed for like I don't know a fucking minute, because hey, you wanting your PvP thing, your stream or whatever to be edgy, and putting a Disturbed song, in fact, makes it very, very boring. If you want it to be funny as shit, you should put some fucking like Teletubbies shit in there, like some Elmo. Fucking Sesame Street up. Yeah, fucking Sesame Street up in this bitch. You want it to be memorable. You want your video to stand out. You don't put repeated fucking Disturbed song that everyone like. Is it like Disturbed, or it's A7X, or it's Linkin Park, or it's Metalocalypse? It's like the same fucking songs over and over again. By the same fucking band. I'm surprised that the bands don't claim copyright on your asses and sue you for all your bananas. Put on a different fucking song and your videos won't be so fucking boring. And that's the problem. You can have the most epic fucking scroll run, epic fucking Emperor run, or just PvP run in general. Be as amazing as it wants. If the song is something that everyone's fucking heard a million times, guess what, buddy? You're gonna lose some viewers because nobody wants to listen to your boring recycled shit.
Bethesda, ZeniMax, fix that.
No, it's not Bethesda or ZeniMax. It's the streamers.
Well, that's one of the problems, is the people themselves, but the people who also made the music.
You will never.
Well, it's not even the people who make the music. It's just a lot of times when people, sometimes mostly it's streamers, but they want to show off like their epic, epic run or epic raid or whatever. They always pick like the same song over and over, and I don't care how good it sounds. Yeah, hearing it for like the 17th time on a video that you hoped to God would be different doesn't help. Because here's the synopsis, buddies. You play that song, everyone goes, oh great, it's this song again. Ugh, I'm so sick of hearing it. Skip. It doesn't matter what epicness you have in that video, they're gonna dislike it most likely for having a repetitive song, and they're never gonna watch it again because hey, nobody wants to listen to the same fucking song for the 17th time that day. Pick a different song to make your video memorable. It's not that hard to grasp here, people.
Exactly. At least put like intro music in the background. Either that or just edit something else in. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You're gonna let Willow's anger issues out. Stop it!
Just, anything that's not totally fucking just retardedly boring.
Anything that's not useless either. Because, I mean, that's another problem.
People are gonna say, oh, well, you're just negative, oh, you just don't like these videos. I love those kinds of raid videos in general. I like them in World of Warcraft, I like them in other kind of MMOs, I like them. But, and just repetition, just variety is the spice of life, and repetition is starch. If you keep making the same shit over and over, it doesn't matter how good it is, nobody wants to see the same shit 17 times in a row. Make something new, put some new music in there, anything.
The good news is we made it here in one piece.
Okay, compare me to Lyris, those in the comments. I'm trying to at least commentate here.
Yeah, a lot of times, I mean, sometimes the streamers will commentate, but I don't know, sometimes just the comments just,
I'm gonna get sued.
Oh, you can't, what, I bet the streamer's gonna band together and sue you? Oh, we don't like how you were dissing our content that everyone knows is repetitive and stupid. So we're gonna do what? Try to ban your channel?
Not that, my brother's playing music in the background and it's also, it's not only annoying, it's repetitive.
Yeah, it's like every streamer since 1927.
No, but he's playing music in the background. And I can't focus either.
You smack him in the teeth.
I would, but it's brotherly love, okay?
Fuck the brotherly love. Then brother lovingly smack him in the dick.
I'd rather smack him in the face.
Up the stairs quickly.
Do that too. Smack him everywhere. Just keep smacking him. Make sure he'll stop acting like a
kill me
tit.
for that.
There was a person in the party. Oh, right, I forgot. I was in a party with people, and they're actually probably gonna be pissed that I left. Good ammo, leg ball. Fucking tits.
There it is.
Okay, never mind. I quit.
What are you doing right now?
Trying to get the fuck out of the Prophet's, back to the Prophet's cell, because, Jesus, okay, wanna go, Scotty?
I'm already on the the bones.
Stand here.
Come, I will protect you.
Ow! Those of you who saw exactly what just happened, you should know that actually does hurt the character a lot when you don't blow it. And those of you who do play this game and or would like to, let me know.
Then there's
A moment.
Stupefy. You've got to use the spell Stupefy, which I always thought should be a spell that doesn't just make them knock them back a little bit. I think Stupefy should also make them brain dead. Like Stupefy. Oh. Okay, biggest question I've ever had to deal with. Is the Matrix. Sorry, not really a big fan of the Matrix anymore.
Me neither.
Like, its effects were great 10 years ago. Now it just makes no sense. And more plot holes are being opened up. Biggest question for me, anyway. Why does the Matrix exist? Like, it siphons off the energy from the humans, okay. But if their minds are the biggest threat, since their minds are the ones that can discern the reality from the Matrix and screw up the whole process, why not just lobotomize them? Or make them brain dead, or anything?
Yeah.
Put them in like a mental, I mean, right, at this point they're in a mental coma, great, but they still have a brain that...
Group chat.
The vestige awakens once
They're no longer a threat.
It kicked me out of group chat as soon as I
I
spawned.
cannot foresee.
You're still in group chat.
No, it kicked me out and I had to come back in.
Run.
Alright, what should I go for on the morph? That's...
I think I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for not liking the Matrix, but I just think
a
overall,
lot of people are gonna be hating on you now. I hope
You know
you
what? Let
realize
them
this.
maybe, but then you tell me, answer this one question: why does the Matrix have to exist? Why not just lobotomize the humans when they're born? This way they can siphon off the energy they need from the human bodies, and they don't have to worry about the humans ever getting, you know, wise to the fact of the Matrix. Or better yet, why not set up a secondary security system? Have two Matrixes, or like a second layer of the Matrix, so that anyone that supposedly wakes up is still inside a Matrix, but they just think they've been escaping. So they continue living in this fantasy world that they have, and they never are the wiser that they're still inside the Matrix. There, whole problem solved. I just solved the solution to the fucking Matrix's issue for the humans in less than 3 minutes.
I'm already going to Daggerfall, so...
It's kind of sad when some random SOB from North Jersey is able to figure out how to solve the biggest problem in an entire movie series in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's the one thing that actually bothers me, is a lot of people don't really notice how much they could have gotten done by the time it could have actually happened.
Yeah, there was so many things. And better question. Okay, when Neo wakes up and he's all confused and he's like, where am I? Oh, I'm out of the Matrix. And that big robot thing comes over, grabs him, throws him into the water. Okay, question. Why, when he gets trapped into the big tube where all the other ones go that wake up, why are there no guards?
Oh yeah.
Like, you see the fact that Morpheus and the ship and the crew just straight up just are hovering there, lights on, they just grab him and they pull him out. There's not a single guard. You don't think maybe they should have a guard?
At least one?
At least one guard posted at this area where you're dumping all the awake people, and maybe the Resistance just might be waiting there to grab brand new recruits who might be a little pissed off at the fact that their brains are being turned into food for a giant robot, and they might start a rebellion. Why wouldn't they have a guard there?
That's a really good question.
And you know another problem? Why do they use the words purpose and choice? Purpose, choice, purpose, choice. I realize, like, as the movies they use the words so repetitively, and they put it in places where it makes no sense. I mean, when they meet that, the leader of Zion, or whatever the fuck he was, at one point he goes, come on, let's move with purpose. Who the fuck says that?
I have no idea.
Who says, let's move with purpose? What is
What does that mean?
I don't even know.
What is that supposed to mean? Like, what?
I don't know.
Those of you in the comments who watch The Matrix and know all this information, please
explain to us.
Explain to us.
Explain to us, A, why they didn't have a guard posted at the area where they dump all the people who wake up. B, why there isn't just a second layer of security for the Matrix, so people who wake up are really just in another layer, so they never actually wake up, and the Matrix has nothing to worry about. And C, if they know that the humans are in the Matrix, in the beginning of the movie, Neo or Tom, apparently his name is Thomas Anderson, I thought was hysterical. He is alerted to the fact that the agents are coming after him, and he's still plugged in. He's still plugged into the Matrix, so his code is right there. He hides from them by hiding behind a wall, a thin cubicle wall.
These are all very good questions, fam. Those of you in the comments, let us know.
Like,
what are the answers?
Like, he's still. I mean, it makes sense that the other people who aren't plugged in anymore, they couldn't find them just by, even if they were hiding. Makes sense, okay. But Tom's still plugged in. They can't just Google search his fucking data. This in supposedly perfect Matrix. They don't They don't have the technology to friggin' search up to see if the guy's still there?
That is a very good point. And a very good question as well. Everything to me is a question. Everything to me is like a question.
Yeah, everything you watch is like a question. Better yet, here's a question for you. In the Matrix 2, you see him fighting off this massive group of agents. Like, there's hundreds of them all over the place. And he's fighting them off like it's no problem. Yeah, he gets punched in the face a few times, but I think everyone wanted to punch Keanu Reeves in the face at that point. Anyway, so he's fighting them all off, and he's doing great. How come at the end of the third movie, he's fighting off against a single agent? He's having such a hard time beating him.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, yeah.
You see this whole fight going down, and they're going back and forth, and I'm just sitting there going, he was able to drop like 100 agents in like a single foot. One move and he dropped like 50 people. 50 of these agents. So like, what's
your problem?
It's inconsistencies. The strength of the characters go up and down and up and down, and it makes no fucking sense. I mean, okay, explain this to me. In the first movie, when they're being attacked by the police and they finally get the agents, and they just got Neo, Morpheus breaks out of the bathroom wall and fights off the agent, and subsequently gets the living shit kicked out of him. Which, honestly, is A, really stupid, B, made me laugh my ass off when he actually hits his head on a toilet bowl like a drunk college kid. That made me laugh. But they wanted to like make this image that he's like this badass warrior or whatever, and then he gets the shit kicked out of him by a single agent, who, again, side note, they say like is super powerful and can, you know, dodge bullets at light speed, but then when fucking Trinity stands right next to him, waits a full 3 seconds to say a catchphrase before actually killing him, he can't dodge that bullet. So what the fuck there? But then in the next movie, when they're fighting all those two albinos that turn invisible, suddenly he pulls a friggin' sword out of his ass and starts fighting off these superhuman people who they say are on the same level as the agents. So what? He couldn't fight off that one agent guy with no discernible superpowers, but he can fight off these two albino agent level people who can also turn intangible, and there's 2 of them. And what he can do it while jumping all over these buildings, all on these moving cars in the middle of busy traffic. Kind of inconsistent on the strength there. Better yet, how the fuck did the Matrix keep this quiet?
No idea.
Why
did they?
How did they? More like it. I mean, all of a sudden they're fighting. I mean, for God's sakes, they're fighting and they're jumping on cars and they're defying gravity and they're in busy traffic killing who knows how many people. How is the Matrix still considered? How is the Matrix quiet about this? How do they keep it a secret when people are looking on the news and these people are flinging themselves all over like fucking Dragon Ball Z style, fighting on cars? It doesn't make any sense.
These are all very good causes, very good claims, and very good questions as well. And we don't have time to rant about this.
No, I will rant right now, because I need to rant about something. In the third movie, when Neo fights off all those people, and they're getting the Keymaster with the French dude or whatever, who proved on with cake, which confused the fuck out of me, he opens the door and it leads him to the mountains. Okay. Now, and apparently Morpheus and Trinity are in trouble, and he's got to get over to the other side of the world to help them, and it's a pretty cool scene. Whatever. Biggest question: why the fuck did he just turn around? He never closed. They clearly show that he didn't close the door behind him. So why didn't he just turn around, walk back in the door that he came out of, and cut out and been right there with Morpheus, as opposed to having to fly across the planet to get there and have that big rush scene?
You solved all of Like, you
This
solved
there
every
are
single of
so-
Matrix problems in 6 seconds.
Oh, there's so many. There are so many problems with the Matrix, and it drives me up a wall. How people will say that this movie is a masterpiece. But best thing, first movie, we find that Tom is a hacker, and he's got a guy who pays him $2 grand for some sort of DVD. The guy goes,
Heck, me out of group chat again. Sorry.
first 10 minutes of the movie.
It
First
kicked me out
10
of group
minutes,
chat again.
and first 10 minutes of the movie, they bold-facedly say he's the Messiah. They straight up say, what did the philosophy books say about that? There's philosophy books about this movie. What did they say at that part? And don't get me started about the romance between Neo and Trinity. What romance? They shared like 3 friggin' lines with one another. One of which was them removing a tracer bug from his stomach. The other was them just looking. The other was Keanu trying to be funny at a restaurant he used to eat at, and they completely walked away from that one. The other one was them talking about how they don't want each other to die in a mission, and that was it. Then all of a sudden she brings him back with the power of love, and he gets blasted in the chest by an agent. Does that make any sense?
Since when does Matrix make sense?
It really doesn't. That's why I think that if they went with the twist that there's a second Matrix, then it would have made so much more sense. The movie series would have been so much better.
And it would also have made it. It also made it shorter too.
It would have made it shorter, but it also would have explained all the inconsistencies that are in the films. It would have explained why Trinity is able to bring Neo back through love. It would explain why at the end of the second one, why Neo's able to destroy all those Sentinels when at no point did they show he could do that before. It would make sense as to why they're able to survive so many of the fights and why Xeon is able to defend against all those Sentinels for so long. It would make so much more sense if they did that, and it would have been a really good twist. But instead they just go with, he's the Messiah. He's Jesus. That's it.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, there's a lot wrong with the Matrix that I really overlooked.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people think it's like a masterpiece, but when you actually look into it, a lot of it doesn't add up. So many things don't make sense.
It's not supposed to make sense?
No, please. People say like, oh, it's a masterpiece because it's deep and means stuff. Just because it's deep and means stuff doesn't make it good. If anything, what it's saying what its messages that it's trying to preach make absolutely no fucking sense half the time. They use purpose and destiny and meaning and life and just the same friggin' words over and over again that when Neo talks with the architect, no one can follow what the hell they're saying. Everyone has like a friggin' speech jammed up their ass, ready to go at the first notice. I had to watch the third part of the remake, Matrix Revolution, 3 friggin' times to figure out what the hell the architect was saying. And you have to, and it's supposed to be like this explanation, like what this is. You finally meet the guy and he's explaining exactly what everything leads up to. And the explanation that the movie's giving for what's going on makes no fucking sense. That means that you literally don't know what you're talking about. You're trying so hard to be pretentious and artsy that your style and stylus that what you're saying makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's like trying to talk in a fake accent. No matter what you're trying to say, no matter how important, your accent is so horrible that no one's going to be able to understand you.
Exactly.
Ugh, it's painful. I just don't think they're good. I didn't think Man of Steel was good. I didn't think Matrix was good. There's a lot of movies the people say they love or were great, I didn't like them. I didn't like Man of Steel. I felt like there was way too much Jesus symbolism there. And
And
it
then,
made no
not to
sense.
mention the fact, do you remember, like, the fifth wave? Have you
Oh
seen
my
that
god.
movie? Yeah, that, okay, how about it in this? In Star Wars The Force Awakens, there were a few things wrong with it. At first, you notice how, Finn was able to pull the jacket out, and he slowly moved backwards as he was going forward.
Yeah, why didn't he sink in with the rest of it? How come the moment
Yeah,
he steps away,
that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
that's when it decides to finally sink in? Why didn't it sink in before? Why didn't it sink in, you know, any other time? Why did the ship explode? How the hell did Poe get so far away that they ended up on different parts of the country? That's how fast they were going. They were going on a downward spiral and on a downward angle. They hit the sand. Unless he flew out of the cockpit with a jetpack when he was in the middle of flight, there's no way he would have ended up any farther than 3 miles from Finn.
Yeah, and it took him a while to actually get to where, what was the pilot's name? Remind me.
Jakku?
No, the pilot's name.
Oh, fuck me, Ray.
No. Not the
Han
girl,
Solo?
the
Oh, Dameron.
Yeah, Poe Dameron. Yeah, why was he not there? He said he walked on and tried to find some other type of civilization, but wouldn't you have run into Rey on the way?
Or better yet, how the hell did he get away? How the hell did he survive anyway?
Yeah,
I mean, for God's
the
sake,
place is on
it's-
fire!
I mean, you're not even that. You're in the middle of Jakku, which is a giant desert, for God's sake. Poe was only just barely lucky to find a settlement that was somewhat habitable, and that was like a 1 in 100 shot. Where the hell did Poe go?
Yeah. He could have flied off, but... English. He could have flew off, but that would have been pretty impossible.
So either Poe got kicked out of the ship in a different direction altogether, or he somehow ejected from the ship or woke up earlier, or just there's way too many inconsistencies.
He probably... Do you remember when Finn actually got out of that seat with that parachute? That's probably what happened to Poe, but where did he go?
Yeah, that's the biggest question. See, the way the ship was, Finn was in the front, so, and the glass was broken in the front, but you could clearly see that the glass wasn't broken in the back. And what the angle was at, Poe, I mean, the only explanation is that Poe got out of the ship and ditched Finn. Said screw the jacket, ditched Finn, and went up to a different settlement ahead of time, and just left him there to die. That's the only explanation.
That could be another explanation, but what about, like, they could have landed together, but then Poe walked off when he thought Finn could have died?
Yeah, I just said that.
No, like they were together when they flew off.
Yeah, they were flying off. They were escaping on the ship, and they got shot down. They fell into Jakku. So the logical answer as to why Poe and Finn were separated has to be that Poe woke up before Finn, thought Finn was dead, and just left him there.
Yeah, but you don't leave a friend there, especially after they've helped you escape.
Seriously, the guy that helped you escape from captivity, you just ditch him. Did you even check for a pulse?
Yeah. Did you even check to see if he was okay? Like, are you alright?
My better question is, how the hell did Rey know how to fly the Millennium Falcon?
She stole it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe she's seen someone fly before?
Stole the Millennium Falcon, but she says, it's a piece of junk. and it was clearly owned by that guy behind the counter. So it's highly unlikely that he let her see or look into it. How the hell did she just immediately know how to work a ship that up until that point everyone believed was a rust bucket?
Yeah. I mean, seriously, come on, guys. Make your movies a little more. Make your movies make a little more sense, for crying out loud.
I mean, granted, these sins are nothing compared to the Matrix, though. They are absolutely nothing. I'm gonna need some backup for this one.
I'm coming.
I mean, they're nothing compared to the Matrix. You watch the Matrix, you know there are just so many problems wrong. And I really think that the whole thing, the whole movie, all the sins, would have been fixed if the main, okay, hold back. If the main thing was, there's a second Matrix and it's a backup program. They said that, the whole thing would have been forgiven and all would have made sense, no problem. But they didn't, and for some reason, and that ends up screwing over the entire movie. Whoa. Whoa, I'm not dying.
Back up.
Oh.
Target immune.
Not anymore.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ooh, I guess.
He dead.
Hang on, I know there's some heavy armor around here somewhere. Ooh, helmet? Perfect. I know there's some heavy armor around here, and I always grab it. Let's see, there's a
mace.
Riches.
Ooh, a
Great
mace.
sword. You could see better. I hate playing at night because I always feel like I miss everything.
There's a shield over here.
It's not there for me.
It's a great sword over here. I'm gonna take that for later.
Yeah, okay, let me... I have a skill point I gotta use. Let me equip the iron helmet. Ooh, I like this iron helmet.
It looks
I got
cool.
some
It looks Dominion.
I got some
It looks like a Dominion helmet, to be honest, with the gold.
It's Covenant, though.
I know, but it looks kind of Dominion with the yellow.
Just a little bit, yeah. Okay, hang on. I've got two. So I got two. What's it saying? Block an additional 5% damage. I'll take that. I know what passives do. I'm not drunk yet.
Yet. I received a party invite from Threats, did you?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I'll take an increased health for 4%. Fuck yeah. Let's just keep going.
Let's forget about Threats, yeah. Screw him.
Yeah, let's have fun for once.
Let's have fun in our lives. The one problem, though, is that, do you notice, like, when the one thing is when he's near the ship, he was close enough to pull out the jacket, right?
Mm-hmm.
He, in this shot, afterwards, he was backed up. Like, he moved himself backwards, but he didn't in that scene.
Mm-hmm.
And then he, after that shot, he moved back a little more. And then the ship sinks into the sand. He was close enough to sink in the first place. How did he move without a scene?
I don't know, it even showed like it went down like inches in front of him. How?
I don't know. I mean, that's the thing that really annoys me, is like so many people overlook these small details that are very important.
Yeah, granted, some details aren't the biggest thing in the world, and they're not going to destroy the movie. But at the very least, there are some problems that you have to admit still do exist.
Yeah. Oh, I need backup over here.
Uh-oh, where are you?
Thank you. You're just as high as level as them, so you're gonna have to protect me.
Yeah.
I just realized I'm level 6 too.
A plus.
A plus to me. I'll take another greatsword, I'll take boots and a shield and rawhide things and I don't know what I'm picking up half the time. Half the time I don't even know what I'm picking up.
Just grabbing stuff. It's mine.
Just grabbing stuff that I don't even need. How do I look?
Okay, I've got a lightning axe
Hey.
now.
Fam, how do I
Oh
look?
fuck. I don't know where you are.
I'm behind you, for goodness sake. How do I look?
Dominion-y. I know it's
I look
Seducer armor,
ridiculous.
but I know it's Gold Insane armor, but still.
It makes you look like you're from the Dominion, yeah.
You know the one thing I miss about I miss. How do I explain this properly? The one thing I wish they would do with ESO, like sooner than later.
What?
Incorporate an actual like, I don't know how to phrase this properly. Incorporate a class mixing system, or at the very least, incorporate more classes.
They say they're gonna come out with a necromancer.
They have to. Really, they need to put something
They
new in
need
this
to.
game.
That's their only choice at this point.
If they don't put anything new in, then they are going to fall behind. Other MMOs are going to end up getting ahead of them because they're not innovating. They have to put new content in. We're kind of like really just look at World of Warcraft. It's got the sort of rogue, warrior, mage, Templar. They have it too, but they also have shamans. They have priests. They have warlocks. They have they have other kinds of classes. They've got Death Knights. They've got Hunters. They've got what other classes they have? I keep forgetting how many classes they actually have. They have a variety of faces, just like ESO does, but they have a variety of classes to choose from, so it doesn't feel like you're just picking the same class over and over again. Ooh, yay. Leveled up from that. Sweet, level 7 now.
And I got a mace called Raise. What is that set part of? Oh, it's a sword. It's two-handed. Weapon, spell, critical values. Dominion officer. That's useless to me.
Now I'm not saying that like, oh, ESO has to be like World of Warcraft.
You just gotta have a variety of classes and races.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even play World of Warcraft. That's the funny part. I don't even play it.
I don't either.
But I can at least see what they do and understand that yes,
Whoa,
that
whoa,
is
whoa, 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 whoa,
shit.
whoa.
Boss respawned. Whoa.
Boss spawned and I'm
That's-
dead.
Shit. I'll handle him. Shit, he's got backup.
That's the thing about this dungeon. Sometimes. Alright, can you give me a quick res? I am level 6 and I don't have any soul gems. You didn't drop anything for me. Thank you.
Ave Keanu.
Thank you. Now I killed him and he got 2 gold again.
So yeah, that's my biggest gripe with this game. Has to be.
Reese is spamming me invites. We should probably go to this party.
That idiot. He's always got something important to say, doesn't he? Always bitching and moaning about.
One thing, you're gonna have to switch your party chat thing.
Yeah,
What I mean
I'm
by
in.
that, no, because not because you're in game chat, but because what was it? You don't have it set so share your voice. It's always allow. You set it so only this video or never or what other one there is. You didn't set it to anything, so it's staying like that. So you're gonna have to change that if you want to still be heard in the recording.
Okay.
Let's head to his party chat. Now he's got... No, I'm not... I'm not joining. I'm not joining. I see who's in that party.
Who's in the party?
Zombie. And he's still hurt over me leaving him, so.
Yeah. Ooh, dibs on the chest.
You get the chest, I get all the armor.
Indeed. I already grabbed that armor. I am gonna need new armor since my old ones are... Nope, it's mine, fuck off.
I was
Got a new
grabbing
axe.
these things over here.
I got a new axe. Let's see. I got new everything, actually. Yeah, I can put this on since this is better than what I had before. Yeah, this is just Iron Curious is... Ooh. Look at that shit, it's good shit. Ooh, look at these pauldrons. Damn, I got really good shit from that. I can't find... we got this nightly ones. Better pants.
You look like an idiot.
I look like a knight. Hush hush. Ooh, what else? I forgot I got a new weapon and new everything. Okay,
My
Oh,
character's
wow,
gonna use
damn.
a one-handed, sword and shield, and a two-handed greatsword for this build.
Let's see what this shield looks like. Okay, this... I hate how the low-level shields are also f***ing tiny.
I know, it's like our characters aren't strong enough to carry them or something.
Seriously, do I have to use a shield that I think is smaller than my backpack? Ugh.
Yeah.
But you know what, I did get a bunch of new armor, so that's good. Oh, let's kill this guy. I guess got a new axe, so I kind of feel like Tomahawk. What the hell? Who are these guys? Oh my god, this guy actually went with Crystal Blast.
Yeah, you did. It's not the
Oh my
worst
God.
thing in the world, it's not the best either.
It's useless.
Say
Yes,
what you
it can be
want.
good. It can be good in a situation, but a very rare situation at that.
Yeah, a specific situation, yes. But
That rarely ever occurs. Why would you go with with an attack that you still have to take time to cast, cost more mana, and you have to sit there, and it only does barely any AoE damage. Why would you do that when you can go with the attack that does more damage? Ooh, Impale. It does more damage, and you can cast it instantaneously whenever, if you're lucky. Doing double damage, costing half the magicka. I mean, it just all around just doesn't make sense as to why you wouldn't use it.
well, maybe sometimes like crystal frags, because of like a nerf I think they're gonna do in the future. I'm not sure or not. It said, I think it said like it won't knock you down anymore. It won't do too much more damage than it already does.
Oh god, that sorcerer's only form of DPS. That's like a sorcerer's only DPS spell.
Hold on, I need to what is the word? I need to get rid of some of this crud. Ooh, bookshelf. I love how in this game you don't have a choice on which book you actually read. You're entitled to only one book.
Yeah, you get one book. That's it. You don't get to read anything else. But
You
I
don't
really
get
wanted
nothing
to read
more
you.
than one book.
Okay, let's see. I can do Deep Slash, hit up to 2 additional targets near the enemy, or I can do Heroic Slash. You gain minor heroism, increasing your ultimate generation.
Look out, look out.
Shit, that's actually really fucking good. I don't know which one to get. You know what? Actually, I think I'm eligible to get an ultimate. Am I eligible to get an ultimate? No, I'm not. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back.
You won't be right back because you're dead. Yeah, get to somewhere safe. I'll guard you. All these great swords. They'll be very good for future use. I wish I got so many shoes. I think that's the first time a girl has actually been disappointed to actually have shoes. Alright guys, what can we do? Y'all saw that, right?
To the side!
Fam, you're so dead. Okay, well this has been a good game, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!